Hey everyone, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. So in today's video, I just want to address this thing that I've been seeing on social media. To be honest, I'm not even surprised, but I'm kind of like disappointed because in this new era of social media, using platforms to inform, to educate, to entertain, it's just not really necessary for us to stoop this low. So I just need to come out and address it. As somebody that has under 500 followers and subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'm very grateful. Big shout outs to all my followers and my subscribers. So anyway, let me introduce myself. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Limbex channel. It's really bothering me that people can actually stoop this low just to get the numbers, just to get the views. But I suppose there are different reasons why people decide to be content creators. I'm not going to be naming names, but I just need to come out and address this thing that I've been seeing on social media. I have been watching other content creators, especially from Nigeria, because I'm originally, like I said, from Nigeria. I don't like to forget where I come from. Regardless of how long I have lived in Europe, I still remember my roots. I still want to touch base with my roots. Like, it gives me joy when I see upcoming content creators that are Nigerians doing really well. And I put my head down when I see the ones that kind of just bring shame, all for the sake of content creating. So, but this one really upset me because when I first of all saw this lady's post, I was really impressed, guys. I was like, this is like Mother Teresa of Nigeria. In fact, this is like junior Mother Teresa of my mom, because my mom is like the senior Mother Teresa. And I'm like, this lady is just amazing. Even issues that affected her, that she shared, resonated with me. Health issues that I went through or I'm going through, she actually had the guts as a Nigerian content creator to come out and speak out about it. That actually gave me that guts to like come out and share my own story as well, because we all know the stigmas we get in Nigeria, where you dare not share stories like to do with your health and stuff like that. So to be honest, watching that lady actually made me come out to share my own story about my journey with my health issues. And if you want to know more about them, I've got my videos on my Facebook and YouTube channel, so you can pop in there and you can check them out. But now I'm beginning to question what was real and what wasn't. Was it for the sake of content creating? Was it for the sake of money, numbers, viewers, followers, subscribers? I don't know why. Like, now I'm beginning to question myself, like seeing what's been happening on social media this past week and people voicing their disappointment with this lady that apparently there's nothing wrong in having scripted content, but come out and tell people it's scripted. Don't come out and say this is my real life reality and I'm sharing my real life. And when it's scripted, because people like me could believe what you're saying. What I'm beginning to question now is, was everything she shared on her platform lies? Was it really necessary to lie to people? Because people like me and so many other people could be so gullible to believe half of what she said. But then there are some other posts that I saw or other videos she made that began to make me feel, this isn't right. But because I know this person has, dedicated followers, they are like disciples, like Jesus Christ has his disciples. These content creators have big disciples that follow them. So, but I was like, am I the only one that is seeing this? Like, for example, this lady came out once and said something about rubbing egg on her stomach and using nappy. If you do this ritual, you conceive. Coming from someone like me that I'm unable to have kids, I think that was when the respect I have for this lady just went down. I was like, are you trying to tell me that I should have rubbed egg on my stomach and I would have been pregnant? Rarely comments and stuff like that. But I actually wrote and I was like, excuse me, please, I do love watching your videos, but stop with this mumbo jumbo. It's just not true. Rubbing egg, and people were actually writing there, oh yes, thank you, ma, I will do it, I'll do this. I'm like, come on now. I spent so much on IVF. I've had countless treatment from the top best surgeons in United Kingdom, and why didn't they just tell me to rub egg on my stomach to fall pregnant and use a nappy or whatever ritual? It's good to be positive, but I mean, there's some things that are just mumbo jumbo. But the point is that people would actually believe when people say stuff like that. So we have to be very mindful what we believe, what we watch on social media. There's another video that I watched. I don't usually watch to the end though, because once I start sensing there's mumbo jumbo in this or there's something fishy, I just like, I'm done. I cannot really remember the words, but I think it's something to do with mixing essential oils with lemon and something, and she gives it to her husband for good luck, for this. And I was like, oh my God, nobody should drink essential oils. Coming from me that I actually studied essential oils. You do not drink, you do not consume it. I use essential oils as aromatherapy to freshen my home and stuff like that. And even when I put it on my hair, I have to be very careful. You have to be careful using essential oil. And this lady was just casually saying she will mix salt, and you know, there's this Nigerian thing about the bitter the potion, is that what you call it? The bitter the stuff is, the better it is. So they'll tell you to mix bitter leaf with salt, with pepper, with this, and it will cure this. It would. So it's easy for Nigerians to actually believe that drinking essential oil, giving your husband essential oil is good for them. I was like screaming. I was like, no, you don't do that. It's dangerous. Go and Google essential oil. And I actually wrote it there. And it's so strange that when people write things like that on content creators pages, they don't reply. It's good for you to keep communication open. You're a content creator. People look up to you. You're there to inspire people, you're there to inform people, you're there to entertain people, right? Those are the reasons why you choose to be a content creator. So it's only fair when people write to you or comment about a post that you've put out for you to at least respond and say, okay, yeah, essential oil can be drunk, can be dust, can be that, can be that. At least reply, engage with your audience so that they understand that you're not spreading fake information or false information. But this lady actually didn't respond. I understand she's got millions of followers and all that. This is where we are now, where not all that glitters is gold, and you just have to be very careful with what you consume online, guys. Literally, I'm so disappointed because with that topic she made about endometriosis, I was like, I need to reach out to this lady. I need to collab with her, guys. We need to stand together and spread more awareness of endometriosis. But now I'm like questioning myself. Was this all true? Was it lies? Was it scripted? Was it really necessary? I mean, you could have actually come out and say, this is scripted. I don't have endometriosis, but I want to highlight the issue around endometriosis. I want to highlight the issue around fibroid and stuff like that. Come out and just tell us that it's scripted. I'm sure people will still watch a good scripted vlog because people want to be entertained, but do not spread misinformation. Do not give false information. Do not deceive people because people can blindly follow you. People look up to content creators, and that's why I said on my platform, I want it to be a very positive space, and that's why I've been called boring, guys. People have said my vlogs are boring. I've begged people to follow me. I've begged people to subscribe. I've begged. In fact, I've given giveaway. I've given away when I've not even given myself anything. I have given and given. But my point is that let us try and stay authentic to ourselves, guys, because people look up to us, and especially Nigerian content creators. I'm saying this to you guys because don't come and give us bad name online. Social media just started. I mean, I've got loads of white content creators that I look up to, guys. I'm into my travel, and most content creators that inspire me are white content creators, or Europeans, or Americans, or Asians. They come out, they give it to you as it is. If they buy their ticket somewhere on offer, they come out, they are open and honest about it. But trust Nigerians to come on social media and start putting shame on us. I may hold other passports, but I'm still Nigerian by blood. So please, this message is for my Nigerian content creators. Please, if you want to have scripted content, come out and say it is scripted. I'm sure my country people will still watch, but don't come out and say you're doing your real life when you're giving me mumbo jumbo. See fly. I bet it's my village people that are coming to chase me. So this is my message from me, Sasha, to you guys. Please don't bring shame on us. Don't bring shame on us. Please, if you're doing scripted content, come out and say it's scripted. Simple. If you're giving false information, come out and say I'm doing this for entertainment. You know, like how they'll say it's a prank, it's a prank, come out in the end and say it's a prank, it's a prank. It's better, because I almost fell for it. But the good thing with this lady is that she gave me that inspiration to come out and speak about my health issue. But I was wise enough to start noticing that most of these things she was saying was mumbo jumbo. Having 4 mates, for example. I mean, like, well, each to their own, right? Maybe it's a Nigerian thing, an African thing where everyone has mates. I have none. I am my own mate. So anyway, guys, we just need to be mindful before we go and start sleeping and thinking of, Chai, why is our lives like this? You know, there's some people that will watch your videos and they'll be like, Chai, they may be going through a lot. The economy in Nigeria is very difficult. They will use their credits to buy data. They will use money they don't have to buy data just to watch people to get inspiration, just to watch people to get motivation, to not give up. And to this lady, thank you, because thanks to you, I had the guts to come out and share my health issues, because I know there's a stigma about sharing your health issues. But I just want to say to this lady, please, 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 people look up to you. If it's scripted, come out and say it's scripted. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on the next Ada Bongo Fact or Fiction. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys.